Good morning. I just finished working out, so I'm all sweaty and stinky. So I am going to take a shower, but I wanted to get this video out of the way first. Before I show you some cars, I got a quick story for you. The other day, I was talking about how I went to this one grocery store, and an employee told me that the guy that works in the meat department is a Hot Wheels collector. And I thought to myself, no point in coming here anymore because that guy who works in the meat department is probably going to take all the good cars forever or more, and I'm not going to find anything. And Silver Fox Lobo, one of you out there, suggested that I go network with the guy in the meat department, introduce myself, and maybe we could synergize somehow. Well, man, did that work out, because he's like, I did that. I went and I said, are you the guy that collects Hot Wheels? And he's like, oh yeah, that's me. And I said, so you probably get first dibs on the cases that come in? He's like, yeah, but I only really collect one of each. I don't resell. I'm like, interesting. And he volunteered this. I did not ask. He said, do you want to come in the back and see what we got? I think there's like 6 cases back there. And I was like, getting invited to the back room to paw through Hot Wheels cases is like the best possible thing that can happen to a collector. So he goes around, comes back, gets me, and we go back into the warehouse, which is surprisingly big. It's like half the size of the grocery store itself. But there were actually more like 8 cases back there. M cases, M as in Mary. And some of them weren't even opened yet. It's like, dude, you work here and you don't even open these cases? Like, what about super treasure hunts and stuff? But I guess the guy like legitimately does not resell. So we sliced them open, and I got to take the cars from the M case that I never find anywhere else, and left with a handful. I mean, I left there with like 30 cars or so, and I paid for them, so what do they care? But yeah, that really worked out. Like networking with employees. Now I understand why Caucasian Kevin here in town is always schmoozing with the employees. I think he overdoes it a little bit. He probably talks to them a little more than they really want him to talk to him. But knowing people that work at stores pays off. And I'm judicious about it. It's not like I bought all the cases, and I'm never going to buy a whole shipper or anything like that. But I did get to find and buy some stuff that I have not been able to find anywhere else in this town. So knowing people, networking pays off. So I don't really have anything new to open today besides those cars I got yesterday. But I've already showed you those. I already have them in my personal collection, and they're already in the archive. So I figured, since the topic of Lamborghinis came up recently, I'll show you my Lamborghini box. And this is one side, and this is the other side. For a while, I was only keeping orange cars. There's 1, 2 there, and 5 there. But I was like, what the hell? I'll just grab them all. And I'm not very well versed in the Lamborghini world. I swear I'm not going to dump this out. So like, it's really hard for me to identify what's what. Like, I know what the Huracan Surfaro looks like now, and this LM thing. Here, I'll take it out. Here's the Matchbox one, and the Hot Wheels Premium one is much bigger. Look how much larger that is, and they're both supposedly 1/64 scale, but I mean, it is an SUV, and I think this might be more realistic. I don't know. I've never seen one of these in real life, but this is what the Lamborghini LM looks like. The Matchbox casting and the Hot Wheels Premium casting. Big size difference. And here's the rest of them. Like I said, I could probably pick out the contact on site, and I know what the Surfaro looks like. And now I know what the Huracan Super Trofeo, looks like, from a distance, because I've seen a few of them. Oh, there's an upside down one. What is that? Looks like the Reventon. Yeah, I think that's the Reventon. I'll put it back. And here's this one that's like not a supercar. It's like a luxury car. So Lamborghini really like branches out. They don't just make super/hyper cars. They make SUVs and luxury cars too. But here's the rest of those. And I'll fix that up. That's all I really got for today. Tomorrow's Freestyle Friday, so I'm hoping that I have some cool stuff to show you. So remember, keep it fun, and it doesn't have to happen to you for it to matter to you. Remember that, okay? All right? Okay, talk to you tomorrow.